We're doing this a little different time. I'm just trying to find some different spots. Shuffle. Just trying to get some stuff in here. Hope you guys are doing well. And we're here to do some fun sales today. So I hope you all are ready. And we're going to do a couple things like we always do. I've got the wheel set up right now. I'm just trying to double check to make sure we're good to go. You all can hear me. So hopefully you guys can hear me. So I hope you all are ready. Yep, we can hear me on that. So that sounds really good. Great to know. So I've got the wheel up. I'm going to hide that for a second. We're going to go over to my whatnot really quick. And we're going to go over here to my notes. And copy all this. Oh, no. Don't need all of that. There's way too much stuff over here that we're copying. Copy. There we go. All right. I'm going to put this in the note real quick of whatnot, and we're going to get going. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We have some fun stuff going on, some fun stuff planned for the day. And so, show notes. And we're going to go to my shop real quick to the buy now section, and we're going to do a pin run as a flash. So really quick, we're going to run it $10 off for the next 20 minutes on one of these wheels. All right. We got the wheel going. Now we got to get our promote going, promote the show. And there we go on that one. Promotion is set. Share. We're going to copy the link here. Copy over to all of our stuff. And we're going to go to our Discord. But how's everyone's day going? What you got going on? How's everything been going? I've been having, good day. We're just trying to get things together, trying to move some stuff around, get everything going, and try to get some people on over here to watch the show with us so we can have some fun. You never know who's on, who's not on. But, if we can promote ourselves across the board, why not promote ourselves, right? There's people interested in our stuff. Great. I like people just coming on in and talking, because it's fun. It helps me get to that level where I can just be like, hey, how's it going? What's going on with you? Being able to get people interested in. And on top of that, get people just that wants to come on in and chat. Maybe some people who want to buy. But we got the wheel going today, and I hope you're interested in the wheel. I really, really do. I hope you are. Some of those communities are just dead. Because my stuff is the only thing that's been being posted on it. So I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, a lot of these Discords I'm in are just kind of died, it looks like. But we're all good. What's on the wheel? Hey, B. Gilmore. So if you want to go look at everything on the wheel, check the notes. But there are a ton of secret layers. The most being, we've got the Tragic Romance secret layer. There's Deadpool secret layers on there. The new Esther Magia secret layers are on there. But also there are 4 Final Fantasy English collector boosters, 5 Japanese collector boosters on there, as well as some other things as well. So that is what is on the wheel. Sorry, I was doing some posting and did not see the comments. So yeah, we got the wheel going. 60 is a great price for most of the stuff on there. You're getting at least a minimum value of $70. The average is about 85 on everything. If you average stuff out, there are some other secret layers on there that are worth it. So highest value is going to be, let me remember, last I checked, let's see here, romance, let me look, just checking. Highest value is like 140, 150, depending on it. That's the Tragic Romance, I think. And then your low end is probably going to be, I guess the low end would be like the Mystery Booster here. You get 3 of those, which are like, if you buy, like, they're 40 roughly for 3 of them. I think I would do it for 38. So that's your low end. But that does include like what you get from in there. So that's why if you look at the details, it does say floor is like 40. The ceiling was 200, which I can't remember what was 200. Maybe there's something else in there 200. Oh yeah, there was a thing. So yeah, I think 150 is it came down. It was 200. The price has come down to 150. I need to change that the next time. But yeah, that is how that goes. Hey, we got Steve-O in here as well. We're trying to get some people to jump on the wheel today. I'm considering doing this as some breaks as well, doing some auctions for the break spots maybe on Friday, but I didn't have the time to mess with it all today. So someone want to take a spin on the wheel? If you want to take a spin on the wheel, let me know. It's going to be running for the next 15 minutes. A good chance for you to get some cool, fun secret layers. Some SpongeBob secret layers on there. There's a Deadpool secret layer. What else is in there? Tragic Romance is the best secret layer that's in there. There are some really cool playmats that are worth like $100, $150. One of those being this really fancy Chandra playmat you can get in there, which was only made for MagicCon Chicago. There is a 2-player Karn chilling on the beach playmat. So that is what's on the wheel. But we're going to get you all coming what you're coming for, because I'm sure everyone is here for some stuff. Well, that wheel of Ultimacy is running. I've also got lots of other secret layers. I do have some singles as well if you're interested. Not as many today because most of my singles have gone up on my TC player. But if there's something you're looking for as far as singles, let me know. I can do a quick look at my inventory and see if we have it. So if you got singles you're looking for, if you've got some, what is it called? Secret layers you're looking for, let me know. I'm going to hide this wheel because I hate it blocking my face off, but that's where it's got to go. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into something here. This afternoon, we're going to start with a auction on, you know what? I'm going to start an auction on the Edge of Eternities Collector Booster. This is Collector Booster for Edge of Eternities. I haven't even opened it yet. Got 2 boxes today, so you get to pick which box we open it from. So good chance to get some good hits. There's some really good cards in here, and you don't want to miss out on getting those Galaxy Foil lands, the Breeding Pool, the Showcase. We had some real fun. I know Steve-O was on here the last time on Monday and saw some of the good hits. Hey, there's Steve-O. I knew he can't resist. He can't resist. Oh, my thing's leaking. How you been doing, Steve-O? How's your week been? What you getting yourself into besides? Oh, you're trying to figure out what's on the wheel. I got you. If you look at the notes, which it should be, hopefully. If it's not on the notes, tell me. But it's got everything on there very, 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 very particularly put out. You have a question about something like, hey, what is this? I can tell you the best. So we got our first pack, 1 there. So, Steve-O, which box do you want to open, front or back? You get to pick the box. I haven't opened up the boxes yet. The back box. Okay, this is the special one that's going to have the Sothera, right? The not the what do we call them? Serialized, but it's basically the same, right? Right booty cheek of that pack. I love it. I love it. We're getting right into this. All right. There's a lot of stuff on the wheel. I could take a bunch of it off, but I have so many secret layers from the past year and a half. That I'm trying to downsize. I was trying to find a way to get them to you at a better value, including even some of the Final Fantasy collector boosters. All right, right booty cheek of the pack. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull that one out, and then we're gonna run the next one and see what we got. All right, let's go for Galaxy Foil right off the bat, right? But if you have a question about I always do this. I always forget to put my trash can by me. All right. Let's see what we got here. These are all boring. Station Monitor is a good one. I think Weststalker Ardent is going to see some play. It is a Galaxy Foil. Lancey, I told you to start off with the Galaxy Foil. Sledge Class Seed Ship. Glittering Massif. Pain for All. Gross card. Got Gemstone Caverns. Gemstones. That's a great hit right off the bat. Let me grab one of my. Where are my sleeves at that I have right next to me? I don't have them anymore. I'm going to put that sucker in a sleeve at least. Yeah, it's just regular. It's not foil. But you did get an Evondo Walking Haven as the foil in the pack, which is a good card as well. But the Gemstone Caverns is still a good hit. Put that one in a. So, yeah, two. That's a good pack right there. I told you, Steve, right there. First pack going to be good. Going to be good magic for you. You picked the right box. So, yeah, I don't know what the Gemstone's going for right now. I don't know if it's come down in price or not or where it's at, but let's take a look. Gemstone Caverns. I think that's the 616. Okay. It has dropped a little bit. Wow, they really did drop the price of gemstones down quite a bit. $35 card though, but it's not bad. Do I have any Final Fantasy pre-release singles? I don't have many because I only was able to go to one pre-release. And I think the one single I had. So, yeah, you can definitely see the rares again. So you got the Evondo, however you want to say that one, the Gemstone, and Pain for All, Glittering Massive, and the Sledge Class Sea Chip, which is going up in price. People are playing this now because it's gross, and it's really easy to get it to 7+. So, but yeah, I think the Gemstone and the Evondo are. I think the Evondo is about the same price. It's a foil Evondo, unless it's come down, which is crazy that some of these prices have come way down on stuff. Like people are like crashing the market with this thing. I don't know if you know that or not. But they've been like pushing prices down so low on this stuff. Evondo is 20, so yeah, you got some good hits there. Number 374. No, it is not Galaxy. It's just the regular foil. Number 279. But how's everyone's day going? Steve-O just got us open with a good pack, starting with a Gemstone Cavern. You know, that's a great hit, though. We still got the wheel sale going for the next 10 minutes. If you go to buy it now, there is a wheel. Don't let me know. Let's go ahead and get another one of these packs going. Well, 44, FFF44. What are you asking for? Are you talking about the Final Fantasy pre-release singles? I think I already sold it. Like I said, I had one and it's sold. I can look. Yeah, I don't remember what I had, but I know I had one because I was able to get one pre-release pack, unfortunately. All right, we're going back to another Edge of Eternities. All right, let's see what we got. We got to get those Galaxy foils out there today, get those Gemstone Caverns, all the fun stuff. Just curious about the old Gemstone Caverns, though. I guess they've reprinted it enough times now that the price has gone way down on it. Because I paid like $100 for mine. Yeah, no problem. If there's other specific singles, like if there's specific singles, it's a lot easier for me. I don't have my pile with me, but I have my list of what is it called? I have my list of all my inventory. I can search everything in my inventory. So if there's something specific you're looking for single wise, let me know. And if also there are some what's it called? If there are secret layers you're looking for, left butt cheek. Yeah, we're going back to the butt cheeks right here, right? All right, let's get that one pulled out for you. Let's get the next one going. Yeah, let us know. And again, we got Lizzo in the house, right? Is this the real Lizzo? Because that'd be really cool. You know, I had the other day a Magic, what is it called? Talia Vest, which is a big Magic the Gathering creator, was on my stream for like 5 seconds. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Vanishing Light. Diplomatic Relations. I hate that they changed it. Territorial. Pull to the left. Is it a no? No, it's just a normal land. Control the Star Chart, which is seeing an uptick in price. Patrolling Peacemaker. This card is going to go up in price. This is an amazing card. The fact that whenever an opponent commits a crime, you proliferate is crazy. I run it in my spaceship deck I just built, and I got this thing comes up with 2 counters. By the time it got killed, it was up to 10 counters. That's how many crimes people committed. Corral of the Void, a Cascading Cataracts, and Pain for All foil. And because I think these are going to be rare now because they're only in collector boosters. So your art card. So again, not as great as the first pack, but I mean, your first pack and that pack combined pay are still worth more. You're still up. You know, if we want to go into Magic the Gathering math, you're still up for the day. All right, let's run here. All right, let's see here. Final Fantasy. Let's just do a Final Fantasy play booster. See if anyone's interested in any of those today. I know $7 play booster, not a bad price. Someone wants to jump on in on those. I'm trying to test different times of the day when to run streams. So trying to see if there's a time that's better than others. Because like there's lots of streams that do varying times. So I'm trying to see, does afternoon work better? Does morning, does evening work better for me? Because I set my schedule so I can adjust it as is. So if there are hot times or slow times, which right now this afternoon it kind of looks a little slow compared to usually the mornings. So we may go back to doing mornings or may go back to later in the evenings because, hey, this guy, hey, Scarlet Nathan, I think that's what it says. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch everyone's name when they jump in. GM96, thank you guys for being here. All right, no Final Fantasy play booster, that's fine. What about a Mystery Booster 2? I love the Mystery Booster 2. Chance to get foil, chance to get some fun little cards out of the pack. Like for $11, 90% of the time you get your value back. I think is like I've opened up like 10 to 12 boxes over the last year, and even with the prices dropping because how many times they released it, it's crazy. You know what I forgot and what's going on today? You know what we got to do? I forgot to get music going. That's the problem. I was like, that's why no one's in my show. We don't got music going. I feel like Lord of the Rings lo-fi is just always a good choice. All right, no one's on the Mystery Booster 2. All right, what are you gonna get to? Again, I'm telling you, if we get 20 people in today, I'm gonna do a free giveaway for a Mystery Booster 2. We gotta get 20 people in the show. If we get 50 people in the show, I'll give a free spin on the wheel. If we get 100 people in the show, I will do a free fantasy collector booster giveaway. But we gotta get to those numbers, you know? Hey, how are you guys doing today? All right, we're gonna do a not mystery booster, a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster here. Who's on in for it? Who's coming in, getting it? We have not hit any of the search foils in the pack, so there are I think 8 or 9 boosters left. So we haven't hit a search foil left. All right, we're gonna skip back over here. Hey, Sumo Muffin, thanks for following us. We got some fun stuff coming up this week. Appreciate the follow. All right, what about this one? Who wants some Edge of Eternities 3 play boosters? Starting bid at $20. So maybe you can hit yourself a Gemstone Cavern, an Ancient Tomb. You can hit all those things in the play boosters. Can't hit the Galaxy foils, but you can hit them in the play boosters. And less than half the price too. You get 3 for half the price of a collector booster. That's a great deal. Anyways, guys, let's hear what you got going on. Let's hear what are your chats? What you looking for? What are you looking for us to do on the show? Anything you need to see us do? I want to see added to the show. Maybe there's breaks. Maybe there's things you're like, you know, I prefer this over that. If you're here, Steve-O, or anyone else that's out there, let us know. I like to know what you guys look for when you come to a show. My number one goal is I want to be straightforward and honest and show you what exactly I have. So that's the biggest thing. And I want to try to also be the best prices I can possibly be. Hey, Bailey 15, 5541, and Storm Hunter. How are you guys today? What's going on? What you got going on? What y'all looking for today? Anything specific you're looking for? You got Edge of Eternity's collector booster. We're only opened 2 packs so far. I want to sell the whole boxes, all the boxes I got today. Got to move product today. Got to get stuff ready. I got signed into my house. went ahead and had to put down the deposit. So now I got to make some more money so I can pay back putting that deposit down, and then also paybacks because I got to put like partial first month's rent down and all that fun stuff. So everything you get goes straight to that stuff today. So appreciate you guys. Hey, Scott, I want to thank you jumping in, Booty Gang Pastor, DJC, and Tolkien, JRR. JR Tolkien is in the house. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. If you want to see all my Lord of the Rings stuff behind me, on my wall back here, and it's also one-legged pigeon. And we got all the fun people in today. Hey, how you doing, Pigeon? What's going on? Surge, how you doing? How's your day going? Do I got a Galaxy Ancient Tomb? I bet you it's in this box here. I don't have a Galaxy one. I don't have. I had an normal Ancient Tomb, but I sold it it sold the day it went on my TCG player. I tried to put it up here. No one bought it in the first show, and then but I bet you there's one in this pack here, one of these packs. So why don't you, Pigeon? Why don't you get you a pack? That's what I'm feeling, right? We already got a Gemstone Caverns earlier, so not a Galaxy Foil. But what do you get a Gemstone Cavern? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, that one is a great. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I know what people were going with this one. I know what they were doing. Well, you do know this too, right? I'm sure you do if you call it that one. You do know that all the names for the Shocklands are inappropriate as well, correct? Yeah, yeah. I haven't. I saw the picture of it, and I was like, someone pulled it. I was like, well, can I see that again? And I'm like, wizard or the artist, the artist. But you do know though that the other thing is there's lots of dirty stuff in Magic. Yeah, not at all there. But yeah, all of the Shocklands are uh names for the female private part. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that they did that. The way that this stuff gets by and done and put in stuff. But I mean, as a whole, probably I'm curious who the artist was for that. Hey, I'm gonna go look at it right now. Neil Tampanon. I don't know who that person is, but good for you. How's everyone's day going? What do we got going on here? All right, we're gonna run another auction here. Who wants to get the third of these collector boosters? I need y'all's help. You guys help me out. We're trying to grow the show, try to do the show multiple times throughout the week. I'm trying to go different times throughout the day to see what works. Help you guys get more people on the show. But I got to also know from your guys' end what you like to see in a show. When you're coming in to buy the show, what are you looking for? Are you looking for breaks, like where there's singles? You prefer booster packs? I can do all of it. It just takes a lot more work for me on certain things. But I'd love to do like single breaks. I would love to get to where we're doing breaks as far as packs, where like we put, you pay $10 and you can get like possibly Edge Eternities play boosters, but you can also get a chance to get collector boosters. But I'm working on building my inventory. But I just like to know also what you guys are looking for when you come into a show. I always want improvement and feedback. I watch other shows and see what they offer, but I also like to hear from the people that watch my show. So, hey, Hobo, how you doing? Big Daddy AC and Hill Lucas, 18. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, those things are not cheap. I'm trying to get my hands on the Spider-Man gift bundle that you can't pre-order anywhere. I'm trying to get my hands on Spider-Man collector boosters at an affordable price. Now I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to move some product because I gotta move, and so I already had to put my deposit down on the house, so I'm down on that. I got to pay part of month's rent while still staying in this house, so yeah, it's always fun. And knowing there's a good chance the way the landlord acted, I'm probably not getting my deposit back on, or most of my deposit back on this house, just because they're going to be a butt about stuff. But so trying to sell as much of this product as I can. Trying to move stuff before I go because I'm going out of town. Cash Card is doing a Spider-Man drop. What are they? What is their spot like? They're doing like their like pre-order kind of deal. Is that what it is? I'm just curious. I didn't know. I know Cash Cards. I know who they are. I just okay. That's pretty cool. I'm just curious what prices are if they're going to put them at MSRP or what their pricing is going to be. That's my biggest thing, right? Where are you going to be at? All right, let's run an auction for Edge of Eternities, just a play booster. maybe we can get some things going and shake it up. Yeah, the pre-orders are crazy on it. I'm waiting for Avatar pre-orders to drop. Even though they say you can, like nobody has Avatar stuff anywhere out for pre-orders yet. Although I do know that you can start doing pre-orders based on my LGS because they're taking them, but like no big store has it. Like you can't even buy on like TCG Player. I haven't even seen Avatar stuff yet. Like our last Airbender, there's Funkos, but we're just looking for magic. Yeah, there ain't nothing yet on TCG Player, so I'm assuming it's not live just yet. Hey, Showrunner Hub. Hey, Pinghan and OT. How you guys doing today? What y'all looking for? Anyone got anything particular looking for this fine afternoon? All right, we're running one on the Mystery Booster 2. We're going to jump in here, try to get that foil card from the Mystery Booster 2. Get a foil or get one of the, what is it? The card that gives you the Power 9 into your deck. That one's the most expensive card you can get. Paco Bird, how you doing? What you got going on today? Hey, there you go. Well, I knew you couldn't resist some mystery boosters. We try to offer them. We try to get some good hits. All right, where are we going on this one, Hobo? Left three. I got you. We're gonna run the next. Whatever it runs is what we're running. So left three. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, the left. Oh wait, no, that's 4. We don't want to do 4. The 4 was trying to get out of there. All right, let's go for it. All right, let's get your head straight. What is the big hit from here? I know, like, what is it? What is the card called again? I can't remember the name of it. It's a really big hit. I gotta adjust something. There's some water that leaked on something. I had to fix it. All right, let's see. Clan Split, Animate Wheel, Goblin Gardener, Rites of Initiation, Gaia's Anthem, Urza Gix, man. What is the it's the bird though, the one that is only a arena, the thingy majigger that you can get in here. Berserker's Onslaught, Blazing Root Wall, and Future Sight, not a bad card, and Lich Jewel's Mastery. All right, we got that one done. Let me get you your pack over here. Get you your next pack. Run next thing. Mid 2. I got you. I can't remember what it's called. Oracle the Alpha. Oracle the Alpha. That's what it is. It's the it's in the like the everyone plays it in mid 2. I got you. 1, 2, mid 2. Pack's getting low. The box is getting low. I got several more boxes. I should have enough boxes to last me until if we do enough stuff until when we get to Atlanta. So even if I steal a bunch, we're gonna run the next one here and just see what we got. All right, let's see what we get here. The Oracle the Alpha, I think, was the one that's the like most expensive and rarest. Mystic Subdual, Void Beckoner, Root of Cockroaches, Blossoming Defense, Mass Vandal, One Tithe Harvester, Prosper. That's a good hit. Isercron Scepter, great hit. And Goblin Gang Leader, and there. This is so cool. Instant lesson, instant lesson. That's pretty cool. I bet you we see this in the next set, in the next Strixhaven with lesson. Or did we get lesson already? I can't remember. All right, where are we going for this one, Hobo? Right one. Okay. All right, we got this one. All right. We're going to keep doing some mystery boosters. We'll run one more mystery booster. I'm going to jump back in over onto the Edge of Eternities here. So, all right. By the way, if you're looking for secret layers, let me know. I got so many secret layers. I can hook you up. If you see some of the things we got for sale and you want to make me a deal, make me a deal. We'll see what we can do. Chocolate Diamond. Wall of Blossoms. Treetop Village. Letter of Acceptance. Authority of the Consoles is a good little card. $10 card. Reliquary Tower, White Border. And Power Matrix. Pretty good card. And Subagoi. Different subtypes. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool card. I love it. Right 4. Okay, we got you. All right, I'm going to pull you right 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4 bottom pack because it's easier. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're going to run while we do get ready to open that. I'm going to run Edge of Eternities Collector Booster real quick. Who's going to jump in on this next one here? All right. We got it. We got you running. One more Edge of Eternities Collector Booster. Who's going to get that Galaxy Foil today? I'll run some more. But we know you want, everyone loves those. Like, wants the Galaxy Foil, wants some Edge of Eternities. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything good? Morning Ogre. Remember that card. What else? Let's see a little card. Inside Out. Noble Hierarch, not a bad card. Archon of Emeria, such an annoying card when it hits. And Back to Basics, another annoying little card. And All-Star Kicker, assist kicker. Your teammate passed the ball. What is pass the ball? And if All-Star Kicker was kick creatures, your team to pass the ball, one of players on your team gives a permanent or a card in hand to another player on your team. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not a bad little pack there. Not a bad little hit. All right, no one's going for the edge. Okay. We'll come back to that because right now mystery boosters are hot. If they're selling, I'll keep going for them. You not? How about you? You just a big mystery, or do you not care much for the Edge of Eternities? Just curious, or did you get your fill of it already? Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm running it as low as I can and still make like $2 on it once it sells, maybe $3, I think. Because unfortunately, if I could get them from a distributor, I could get all of my prices lower. The sad thing is I have to buy them directly from people, so basically I have to at least pay MSRP if not above, which sucks. And for these packs, I can't remember what it was, but it was a little above MSRP, so that's why I went on Whatnot. So they're going right now. TCG Player, they're running for like 38. So and then on here, most people are running them 45. There are a few people running like 40, 42, 43. I try my best. Mid 3. I think the mid only has 2 packs. You got 1 or 2. We got two on the middle, and we got 3 on the right and 3 on the left. Just left. So, but I get it. I understand it too. Like, here's the thing. I wish distributors would open up to people like myself, but right now they literally are only selling to brick and mortar stores, and it's hard enough for brick and mortar stores to actually get product from them. Which sucks, because like if it reconnaissance, it's a great card right off the bat. Release the dogs, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, Mind Bend. How's everyone else doing? Thank you guys so much for jumping in the show. If you got something specific you're looking for, singles, boosters, let me know. If I have them, I may have them. Liliana Death Mage, not bad. Soul of Theros. City of Brass, there you go. And Spuzum's Eternities. Nice. City of Brass is a great hit. See? Yeah, if it was the foil, man, yeah. Okay. First time I ever saw that, it was sold. It said payment pending, and it said $0. And I'm like, what's going on here? Where are we going on this one? Mid. All right, I was going to finish up the middle. All right, I'm going to jump real quick. I know we got to keep running these. We'll run one more of these, see if anyone else wants to jump in on the mysteries. The prices, honestly, your value of these at $11, between $11 and $15, which is if you was buying them straight, it is really good. For most of the time, you're going to get Peregrine Drake lets you get hit. You're going to get your money's worth minimum, typically, if not more. Anger, yeah, like if I've opened some of these just to sell as singles before. No hide Ferrex, Stitcher Supplier on the white border, and Air Honey Gym and Level Spaceship. Hey, there was a spaceship. Hey, this is our first spaceship. This creature enters with 6 full encounters. Interesting. So this was which was probably even before we got what we did, but just pretty cool to see it now that we've got Edge of Eternities out. It is really, really cool when you see um, different mechanics that were in those left 3. Gotcha. Or left, that's right. Left 3. All right, we got left 3. All right. There we go. All right, I'm going to run real quick because I want to see what else people are looking for. We're going to run another Edge of Eternities collector booster. I'm going to start it right here. We'll just see what happens. I will cut my profit down to like $1, but if it doesn't, we'll see what happens. I got to get some people moving on some of it because it helps me. I would like to at least sell them a box. Well, I appreciate that. I like when people like me, so it's always fun. Silver Knight. Ledger Main. Cool. Set of Drift. Underworld Hermit. Two-Handed Axe. Ramanop Two Raylands is a good card. Dingus Staff. I love that card. Goblin Chain Whirler. Cathar's Crusade. Giver of Runes. And Mox Poison, which is a great card. Oh, not a bad. That's another good little pack right there. Well, I appreciate you anytime you're jumping in, Hobo. I appreciate anyone that jumps into the show. Realistically, any people, even if you're just here to sit and chat, it's nice when people buy and sell things, but being here in chat, it helps give me people to talk to. Right, 4. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that Galaxy Foil, right? We're gonna go for Galaxy Foil. We're gonna run on the next one. See if we get anyone else in here. Edge of Eternities. You guys are jumping in. Thank you, Skittles Collect, for jumping on in. Sriracha, Stellar Sights. Yeah. Let's go for the Stellar Sights, the Ancient Tomb, right? Or we could hit the Sothera. If you hit the Sothera, man, I'm going to just, crash out. Steve-O's back. Steve-O, what? Anything fun you guys have been building from this set? Umbro Collar Zealot, a great card. It is a Galaxy Foil Mountain. Pinnacle Starcade is going to go up in price. Radiant Summit, these will go up in price. Hardback Containment, hit or miss, is going to be good or not. Ooh, Lumbering Falls, foil. And Emissary Escort. And hey, there you go, though. You got art card, probably worth about $5. So. That pack was a pack. It had some good stuff in it. It just didn't have the bombs that you're looking for. Pinnacle Starcades, though, and Hardlight are going to go up. Leading Pastures back. All right, we're going to go again on Edge of Eternities collector booster. Hey, but think of it this way, though. This is my thought on Hobo. On Magic math, you're way up because your value of all the packs you've bought so far with your stuff is more than what you've paid so far. Even though you spent 40 and didn't get anywhere near as close to the value, but you are up on the Magic math. So you know how we math our Magic, right? If you get a card that's worth more than the card that pack, or worth more than the pack, that pack was free. So, you hit City of Brass. What you hit Giver of Ruins. I know a lot of the cards' value. Now again, some of them have gone down, but City of Brass is a $15 card, and that was you up on that pack. So yeah, I get where it goes. Some people are like, oh, I don't know if I'm there or not, but we know how we do our math. It's the same thing if you buy a box and you get a couple cards worth more than the box. The box was free, basically, right? All right, let's run another auction on Mystery Booster here. Let's go. Let's finish out this box. I think there's 5 packs left. I think we're still hunting for the foil. If we hit the foil, I forgot we hit the foil. So I've had this box for I think 4 or 5 shows. So they're hit or miss. People buy like 1 or 2 packs. So it's been a minute. We'll go hunting for the Oracle, right? Oracle. So Oracle. Oracle of the Alpha is what it is. Yeah, that's the like $200 card you can get. It's the what is the thing called? Hot hands. You want me to hot hands you? All right. So we got 2 packs on the left, and we got 3 packs on the right. We're gonna go mid. All right. Guys, Scott, Nathan, glad to have you all back. Let's go ahead and run another one. Whatever it runs is what it gets. It runs mystery, we run mystery. I know for a fact, though, right now, Hobo, you are up in value, from what I know of the value of the packs. So, of the cards. So, that's Noxious School. That's like a $5 or $6 card. Shower of Coals, Utopia Sprawl, Headstrong, Cogwork Librarian, and Hangerback Walker. Thespian Stage, and Erratic Portal. That's a good card. And Wormhole Warp. The sideboard at random to an online card that may cast that card. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a fun little card. By the way, those of you, the left. All right, we'll go left. By the way, those of you who are in here, as you can see at the more, I don't know if you know this, I turn on rewards. So the more you spend, one, it helps with your shipping because the more you spend, there's a cutoff on your shipping. But 2, the more you spend, you get rewards. So and then you can use those rewards to save money off your next purchase. So, all right, let's go ahead and run the next one. We're going left, right, left front or left back. I pick. We're gonna go front. You know you're gonna end up getting like all of these packs. So does it really matter? I guess someone might jump in here and try to take it from you. See, I know what happens. I'm the same way on all this stuff. Like I'll jump in. Oh yeah, Muscle Sliver's a good one. Snake Pit, Skittering Surveyor, Mog Infestation, Day of Judgment, Arena, and No Regrets Egret. So again, another pack. Next. By the way, thank you guys so much for joining Fracky Tack T. Rebecca, how are you guys doing today? Anything going on? What new decks are you guys building, whether it's for standard or not? All right, where we go? Left again. All right, we'll finish up the left. All right. MJS Briar Patch, how are you? Hey, Reverse Trash Man, how is your day going? Thank you for being in on the show. I try to catch people as they come in here, but sometimes I'm looking at cards. I can't see everybody. I'm so bad at picking. I mean, you haven't done too bad today. Dwarven Recruiter's good. Devoted Druid, that's a great card. Relic of Revenge. I can't speak today. Sorry, guys. Krosh, that's such a gross commander. Kitchen Finks. Kobolds of the Kirk Heap with the full art one. And Abbot of the Sacred Meeple. Sinecure. That's pretty cool. That's a fun little card. I love the playtest cards. I really do. All right, we're going. Got 2 left on the right. Doesn't matter, front or back. Top. We're going to go top. All right, we got top. We got 1 pack left. I do have another box I can open, but it may take me a second if we do want to run some more. So we'll run the last one of this box. Again, we shall see what we get if there's any foils left. I can't remember. I'm so forgetful. And if we've hit the foil on this, I apologize. I just forget what has been hit and when things have been hit. Fury Sliver, Finhorn Elder, Tear Asunder, great card. Horsefly Bites are not any fun, but good to see you. And Pawn Shop Finds, how are you? Desertion, Hollow one in the white border, and Eater of the Dead. That's a pretty cool card. That's a fun. There's some fun combos. An Enix and Simiad and Keanu and Tiro. It's a fun card. All right, we got the last pack here. What do we got? Let's see some last pack magic, right? All right, I'm gonna take this box and put it over here so I can put all my trash in it. Make my life a little bit easier after the show. A lot of times trash is on the floor because I forget to put my stuff over there. Let's go ahead and open this pack. And what I'm going to do real quick, hey, you first, how you doing? Please live. Please live. How you doing? We're going to run an auction here on Eternity Collector Booster. We know somebody wants to jump on in here. Steve-O's back in. Jumping show to show, trying to find the best stuff, right? What else have you hit? Hit anything good recently? By the way, if you're out there, you're looking for specific singles, possibly, you're looking for some secret layers, let me know. I have lots of them. Arcanus, Thornbite Staff, and Control of the Court, and Map to Lorthos Temple. That's a pretty cool card. Alrighty. Well, I think I've got to get, yeah, I've got to get one more bag for that before we go. You're taking up all my bags. I bought the wrong bags the last. No foil on any of those. If we hit the foil, I'm gonna have to go back and watch my shows. I don't remember hitting a foil in there, but we must have. It must have been like a long. But I usually keep note of that. I'm really confused by that because I don't remember hitting a foil. If someone was on, I'm trying to remember. But if someone was here and remembers hitting the foil, let me know because I don't remember when we hit the foil. Oh. You can get you a new box. I got a brand new box. We can go right into it. Sitting right behind me. I'm pulling it out right now. Got to put these in my singles. And got the Slay the Day secret layer over here. I got you. I'm sorry, man. I thought we hadn't hit the full yet. Again, though, it's been like 6 to 8 shows, and it's been a couple weeks that that's been open. So if we hit it, and we hit it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm sorry. I swear, and I can go back and watch all my shows and figure out what happened. I am going to go ahead and pull out the next box just to have it because, we want to jump in here and jump in here. Hey, Blackwood, how are you doing today? I appreciate you, though. Regardless, you still got some good hits there. Santos, how you doing? We're on a brand new box here, all right? There is a guarantee now that we know there's a foil in here, but we don't know where it is. So that's up to you to buy it and get the foil, right? I also think sometimes the boxes I've hit, a box that had 2 foils. It just depends on what you get. I think you get 2 foils if you hit one of the alchemy cards. So, well, I appreciate you. You're awesome helping out there. But what are we going to jump in today? What are we getting into? What are people looking for? I've got Final Fantasy. I've got Edge of Eternities. We've got a little bit of everything. But we also have lots of competition today with everyone jumping on and being on the shows. Wow, that guy has a bunch of Fallout stuff. I gotta find these ways. But Enchanted Sarah, how are you? Fafnir 91, how are you doing? How's your guys' days going? Anything specific you're looking for? We're gonna run an Edge of Eternities again. Hobo, I will do something to make sure. I know you bought a bunch of those packs. I'll take care of you on your full side. I'll send you an extra package or something too, just because I feel bad about that, not remembering. You can beat me up later, all right? Come to Atlanta MagicCon, you can see me there. You can come kick my shins or something and be like, dude, gotta remember these things. I can't remember where I left my keys yesterday or in the last 5 minutes sometimes. So yeah, come out to MagicCon. I'll be there. I'm going to be there all week. I actually have a meet and greet and a fun little event running where we do Saturday morning magic on Saturday morning from 10:30 to 2:30. So I'm excited to run some teaching people to play standards. So, all right, what are we looking for? Who's going to get the third pack here or fourth pack? It's our fourth pack insurance. We haven't hit a big Galaxy Foil yet. We hit a Gemstone Caverns, just not Galaxy Foil. So the big hits are still there. Typically, in each pack there is at least one showcase. And there are at least 2 or 3 Galaxy Foils in the pack. So we still have those to be hit. Also, to run at 38. I will run one more at 38 for you. $38 is like me barely scraping by to sell if I have to make money back. Don't you have a coupon though, Hobo? So can't you use the coupon? It's like $3 off unless you already used it on a bid and then save $3, so then it's 37. Ah, dang! You should have a coupon. You qualified for the what's it called? You qualified for the discount, or maybe it doesn't work. Someone said they use it on auctions, but maybe you can only use it on Buy It Nows. All right, Steve, where are we going? I pick. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left. Let's go 5, the one that's sticking out here. Let's see what we get here. So yeah, I thought those Hobo that they're supposed to be. Now, I don't know. I didn't set what you can or can't buy it for, but if what's their faces do, run one more edge. Crap, I forgot to change it. Which okay. They're supposed to be. Yeah, you still go. You still haven't found your Exalted Sunborn yet. I had one. That thing sold so stinking fast. So does that go like? I'm curious if people are running it in standard or what. I think in control decks it's a really good card. In standard, let's just say no Galaxy Full on that one, but Sunstar Chaplain, Numidian Hatchery. I got excited for a second because I saw the border and thought it was going to be it. Hissing Quagmire, giggity giggity, and 0 Point Ballad, and an art card of Tanuk. Yeah, that one is yeah, some of the packs, you hit or miss. Make it 38. Look, I'll make it 38 and y'all can fight over it, okay? I'll do one more at 38. Y'all can fight and push it up to 40. y'all, y'all making my day, making me laugh here, Got him. That's the whole like fun thing right there, right? Yeah. You know what I'm hoping to have? I think I've got like right now in order. I'm gonna have like 8 to 10 or 8 to 10 collector boosters of Spider-Man. Yeah, now you're gonna hit big. Hopefully, I hope you hit big. Look, I love it when you guys hit big. Like, because to me, that's the best part when I get to see you guys hit big. Sometimes I'm jealous. I'm like, if they had not bought that pack, I could open that pack. But I pick packs for myself and sell the singles sometimes too. So it's all up on that one. So, all right, where are we going, Obo? You got 4 on the right and 4 on the left. We're gonna run the next one. I gotta sell these packs, guys. I'm on vacation next week. Gotta make a little extra money before I move, so that when I get back, I can pay the movers to move all my stuff. Steve-O gets to pick. Oh, you're putting all the pressure on Steve-O. Oh no. Back right. I was gonna say back right worked well for you the first time. Gave you that Gemstone Cameron. So all right. Am I muted? Can you hear me? Hello. My audio seems to be captured, but are you guys unmuted? Did I hit? No, I'm not muted on that. Can you all still hear me? Hey, Fallen Samson, how you doing? All right, give me 1 second. All right, here we go. It is not a Galaxy Foil Land, but you got a Dominion bracelet, Uthros Research Craft. Cool, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Take a $30 card. Lotus Field, like $5 or $10. Diadrine. Elemental. Good pack, good pack, good pack. Good hit there for you, Hobo. Fallen, how you doing? Samson, how you doing? Fallen Samson, how are we doing today? What went up? Oh, did you mute me? Oh, see, the dragon. So let's see here. What is it? Quantum Riddler, right? Uh, Quantum Riddler. I know the normal one is selling for like 2025. It's 20, okay, 20. But I'm assuming the art one, the special art one. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, almost 28, 27. So yeah, it did go up. He got the big hit was the no. There's so the Quantum Riddler. Hold on. So the Quantum Riddler was the big hit. He also got a Dominion bracelet, not being slept on. Uthor's Research Craft, not to be slept on. Quantum Riddler is a very nice and like the top card right now. One of the top cards in the set because people are using this in standard and modern Azorius, like a control deck. You bounce it in, you can draw some more cards and stuff like that. And then a Lotus Field. So those were the big hits there. So not bad for you. Yeah, Fallen. You got it for like $2. Yeah, it's probably like what first weekend before people started playing it, and it shot way up. Yeah, when it no. This is the one that says that if you would draw one or more cards and you only have one card in your hand or less, you get Quantum Riddler, and of course it messed up. Sorry. I'll read it specifically. When this creature enters, draw a card. So it enters, you draw a card, and as long as you have one or fewer cards in your hand, if you draw one or more cards, you draw that many cards plus one instead. So it's a good way. Yeah. That one is a very good card. And it's being played in control decks. All right, we're gonna run another one. Let's see what you guys go. We got some good packs. Still haven't hit the Galaxy Full yet in there. So also got lots of secret layers. Also going to do something really quick. Here we're gonna do it again. We got the wheel. I gotta get these are collectors. So I gotta play boosters too. I got lots of play boosters. These are collectors. If I said play, I apologize. I don't want to sell someone a collector. I've got lots of secret layers though. I've added some to the store. So if you want to take a look at them and you're like, oh, I'm looking for that one. Runners and flash. So we're gonna flash show though on this wheel. I want some people to get some wheels spins today. But how's everyone doing? At the Giving Tree, Sarah Hope 2011. Hey, how are you guys doing? All right, Fawn Sampson, you got your pick here. You got 4 left on the left and 3 left on the right. All right, we also got the wheel going. Hot hands, smack twice. I got you. We're gonna go left. I'll do the smack twice because I remember that now. We got a bad pack. If you're not a good pack, you get punished, right? Scare the other packs and be giving you guys good stuff. But don't forget about the wheel. If you're running, if you have questions about what's on the wheel, let me know. We'll go ahead and run another one of these auctions while we're waiting, though. Y'all can Get those Galaxy foils. I'm waiting to hit one of those Sotheras, guys. We got to hit the full art, the full, like, what is it, $1,000 or $2,000 Sothera. Then you guys have to have me, like, figure out how to ship it to you and put that much insurance on the card. Yeah. Or I'll just buy it from you. I'll give you money for it. Or be like, hey, look, let me sell this to you for you for TCG player. When it sells, we could. That's a Galaxy foil there. Elegy Acolyte, good card. Horizon Explorer, and Tropic Battle Cruiser. Oh, saw something. I don't know if you saw what I saw. Raging Ravine. I saw the Sliver Overlord in the foil. There you go. That's a good hit. So we got the what's it called? We got the poster card out of the pack. So poster card is gone. But we still have Galaxy, and I think there's one. Usually in every collector booster, there is one showcase card. So now sometimes it can be a showcase, or it's a showcase with the what is it called? The confetti floor. What? Million plus. I gotcha. We just hit the Silver Overlord. So we hit the poster and the best hit of the posters. All right, Hubba, where are we going on this next one? That's your third Silver Overlord. That is the. Yeah, I got you. That's the second I've seen. There we go. Silver Overlord. Beautiful card. Beautiful artwork. All right, let's go hot hands here. So we got three on the right, three on the left. We're gonna go right. This pack was sticking out to me. Yeah, biggest banger, I think, as far as price wise, yes. Which that's the biggest I think poster you can hit in the set. But we still haven't hit the showcase that's in here. So usually the showcase can be more depending. And we haven't hit any Galaxy foil stuff. So no Galaxy foil lands yet. So as far as like non-basics. So all right. We got Phenomena. You guys are gonna have to sell your there's a Galaxy foil on the land. Yeah, the singles. Oh, Famished World Sire, great card, gross finisher, gross what it does. Depth Shaker Titan, Living Class Frigate. Oh, I think I just saw something. Shambling Vent, and I thought it was Beyond the Quiet. The why of this card made it look like it was the what is it? The Tezzeret for a second, but not bad though. Your Famous World Sire is a good card. It's going to go up in price, especially right now. Mono green landfall is huge, and that card in mono green what is it called? Landfall is absolutely busted. All right, I'll come back over here. No, that's that. Let me get you a new pack here. Because you're going to eat all your lands and then spit them all back out and then trigger all your landfall triggers to win. Basically, is how that works. Happened to me in a game. It just destroyed me. Isn't that great? All right, let's run one more. Come on. Where we going? Who wants to get the next? So we got 5 packs left. Let's at least for the day finish off the box. Again, I tell you guys, the other day, you guys walked away from the box and left me like 5 or 6 packs. Open it up. I hit another showcase Dominion bracelet. I hit the Tezzeret. I put like $300, like $200 worth of cards that are all sold now. So it's been great. It's always fun when I do that. But I also am like, y'all missed out. And I always tell people, let's finish the full box. Because if we don't finish boxes, I typically, except for Final Fantasy because they're so expensive, need a borderless Tez. Yeah, I just pulled one on from the show on Monday at the end when I opened packs, and it sold like immediately. Where are we going here? We got the foil one. See, that one's even more. Like I think the foil one's like hot hand smack too. All right, we're gonna go this front pack here. We're gonna smack it after we start the auction. 1, 2. You better be good. If not, y'all better be good. You know that's how it goes. Samson likes to punish his cards, so be afraid. Oh my goodness, it won't open. Have you guys done any like limited or drafts with this? Hey, look, I think that's what cards are for, to be used, to be played. So I have two CDH decks, right? They are all single sleeved. And people are like, you single sleeve, you've got a tropical island in there. You've got a Mox Diamond in there. I'm like, do you want to see the Mox Diamond? That Mox Diamond is beat to fire because I bought the cheapest one I could get. Breeding Pool foil, nice. Planetary Annihilation, double sleeve. No, just straight up. No, sure. Let me just Mirror Pool and Bioengineered Future. That's a great little card. And Insect Token. All right, we got Fallen there. There's Samson there. Where's that one? Yeah, it was up, man. I think the Breeding Pool was the most expensive card because of the foil. All right, Steve, where are we going? You win some, you lose some, though. But hey, Samson, remember though, you are still up in Magic Math because you did hit the what is it, $75, $85 card, right? We got two on the right back. All right. I just need people to come in and buy. I know the other day it was. Let's see here. We'll open this time. We're set there. So I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble with what is it? I don't want to get in trouble with. Oh yeah, it's 70 right now. It's crazy. So people are pushing the prices of the set way down, and it's killing me because I sell on TCG Player. The prices are ridiculous. Like dual land or shock lands right now, there are some that are under $5. Like, and you need to buy them now because they are going to go back up because everyone needs them for. I hate when it does that. Everyone needs the shock lands for. What are we talking about? Yeah, all formats. Yeah, standard now. So standard decks, you're going to need 4 of them. And so they're going to be selling fast, so prices will go up. All right, let's see what we get here. It is not. Cosmo Boy, good card. Not only the third I have seen in all the packs that I've opened. Hearthhold the World Seed. Love that card. Space Time Anomaly. I think this is great. It's going to put this in my Hope deck. Meteor Crater. And Godless Shrine in the Galaxy foil. There we go. That's a great hit. And Robot. We still have a chance. There's these are the 2 to 3 Galaxy foil lands. But yep, Steve got the good hit on that one. All right, let's get me a new pack, Steve. Got to put these packs all up in here. All right. Hot hand, smack that. Yep, we got to go to the front here. 1, 2. All right, we're going to run the next one while we wait. Everyone that's in, thank you guys for sharing. Brittany, Halo, Martinator. I love the name. 88. Richter, or Richter. I don't know. I can't see. Can't read or talk sometimes. So, how are you guys this day going? Anything you're looking for? You got some. Wasn't that the shrine? Well, did I say the wrong thing? Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it was the Galaxy foil. Lost in Space. I bet you we get Lost in Space Secret Lair now. Vote out. No. That's what that Pinnacle Emissary. That's a card that's going to go up in price. It's in play in standard right now. Festering Thicket. Starwinder. Good little card. Woo, look at that. That's a beautiful foil. Cascading Cataracts. And a Watery Grave. Not a Galaxy foil, but still the foil. And a Lander Token. Lander Token, that's where all your money is right there. All right, that was for. Hold on. That one was stamps. Back. Yep, we smacked it for it. All right, we got 2 packs left. Who's fighting for it? Who's coming in here and getting them? We got 2 packs left. Still a chance to hit another Galaxy foil. You never know. I don't know the math, but I knew a lot of times I've seen up to 2 Galaxy foils in the lands. But usually it's been like one good thing and one meh. We did hit the showcase. Remember, Samson? I think you're the one who hit the showcase. Wasn't it you? Or no, it was. Who was it? It hit the. Oh wait, showcase. No. We haven't hit the showcase yet. The showcase. We did hit the poster, but we did not hit one of the showcase arts, the ones you can get the fracture foil in. We have not hit one of those, so we are still trying to look for those. So here's the thing. So you're gonna have to win both of them, right? Because if you don't left or right, Steve, let's see if you get it. Call me Nick Nasty. I'll call you Nick Nasty. How you doing? All right pack. That's left. That's right. All right, we're gonna run the final pack here. Don't want to get on it because you never know what it's gonna be. Y'all can fight over it. This pack doesn't want to open it. Steve was like, nine. Alt F4 for 50% off, guys. I don't know what you're going to do. If you crash the site, you make people bid buy everything for the normal price. Great. Persona, how you doing? All right, here we go. It is not a Galaxy Fold there. Sympathizer Lab Ship going up in price. Scouting Swarm. A Godless Shrine on full. There you go. High Market Galaxy Foil. And a Famous World Side on the foil. So, hey, there's our second. So, this should, unless I'm wrong, there should be a showcase, I believe, in this hit. Like, unless for some reason there's not a showcase in this pack. But I've seen it in all the boxes and packs that I've done. You're talking about which one? You got like a bingo card over there you're checking off? Yes, it's 0108. Is that bingo for you yet, Steve-O? Yeah, I was gonna say. But if you guys want to know how bad my luck is, if this was me opening the box, I'd be the one not to have the showcase, right? All right, so here we go. Let's hope it's in here. It's got to be. Wouldn't it be like a misprint that everything in here ended up being like a Galaxy foil? There was somebody that got a pack in their I think it was their pre-release pack that was all let's see, non-Galaxy foil. No, okay. Solar array. Zoom fit. I see it. High market and that's the land one, right? Secluded Starforge in the Japanese showcase. And then the beast. So yeah, there we are. So we do know now, at least we see it. It is true. There's usually one showcase, two Galaxy foils, and usually a poster hit. It's Secluded Starforge is like $15, but what is the Sothera is the biggest one, right? I think. Or what is the other? No, what is the other one that's the expensive one? All right, we want to get into the next box. You guys interested in another box? You guys want to start getting into it? Because I will sell another box. I got to edit the listing though. For the whole box, $1,000. No, just kidding. If we did all the box, yeah, 480. I'd do 480 for the box because we're selling it at 40 a pop. So now if they go up, 480 if you bought all 12 packs, you would get. I think if you spend that much, you end up jumping up to the next. If I want to like scroll it all down, it'd be great. So you have. I can't remember where my tiers fall on my. Let me look real quick. I can find out though. Maybe I can find out. Rewards Club. Okay, let me look at Rewards Club real quick. I can tell you. All right. So if you spend over $200, you get $6 off your next $15 purchase. If you spend, so you have to do both of them. So if you have to purchase so many products and spend money, So that's how it works. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thought it was either or. So yeah. So if you purchase 25 products, which you're really close to it, and which what I could do is set it up where it was like 25 different products for you. I could put like you were doing X amount of packs, so you could still get it. You get gold, you get 5% off your next $100 purchase, and if you get the platinum, you get 15. These are all the things that they said. So yeah, all right, we're gonna run the next one. Sorry, I gotta put the packs back up there to the. I have a whole box because I did this before and I use it. So all right, here we go. You guys ready? Before we jump into the new box, I know what you guys want, right? Who wants a Final Fantasy? Who wants to do the Final Fantasy? Come on. One Final Fantasy Japanese. We haven't hit a search full on this one. Who wants to do it? B Dog, you want to get in on it? Ew, yeah. Steve was like, no, not a Final Fantasy, not in Japanese, right? You can't read Japanese. It's difficult. But see, here's the thing. You just tell me what you think the card says. This is what the card does. I promise, this is what it does. Don't even look it up. You make some absurd ruling for the card. This card says that if you're wearing a blue shirt, you lose the game. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up this Eternities pack. Yeah, this card says I win. It says if it stats as Oracle and the demonic consultation together, you just win, right? Yeah. No combo. All right, let's get it back into the Eternities. So like see, I would like could tell you a whole box. The downside of it is it's the buying the packs help you get closer to the per thing you got to do. So biggity bags. I thought that said something else when it came up. Biggity bags, how you doing? But I saw it and my brain said something else. So yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's run this next little bit here. Ready? All right, Steve. Steve, what format do you play? Do you just collect the cards, or do you actually play on what format do you like to play? Just collect. Gotcha. I understand. So I'm assuming with this card you're looking for still, trying to get your checklist off for the full for completing of the set. Collect old cards. I got you. There's lots of old cards in this set. This set, yeah, I love the idea of this set. Honestly, I really hope we get a set like obviously next year we're getting Star Wars or Star Trek. I know for a fact that someone told me high up that they are getting a we are getting a left five, one, two, three, four, five, a Universes Beyond Space set, which to me, personal opinion, Star Trek is number one on the list because we already kind of have some links in that way. Number two would be Star Wars, but I think that's still a little bit further down the line because I think Disney still wants to see how well we do with Marvel before they let us do Star Wars, but we are getting Star Wars. Um, Cats with Socks, how you doing? AVP wouldn't be bad. I would actually see maybe Halo or like what is one of the Mass Effect games or something as well. Let's go ahead and run the next one. We're at it. Go ahead and open this pack. Um, but I think we're going to see some really cool stuff. Next year, I guarantee you we get minimum 3 Universes Beyond sets, if not 4. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get 3 Universes. I wish they do. I wish we go to 5 sets a year. 2 or 3 Universes then and 2 Universes Beyond, and then you can do the 6th set being a Master set or a Commander set. Since they're not going to be doing they said they're not doing the what sets anymore. They're not doing Master sets anymore. All right, Mountain is a no Mountain. The Surma Uthros Research Track, Secluded Starforge, a Raging Ravine, and Holly. I got about that. I saw the white, and I thought you got the card you were looking for there, Steve. For a second there, I had this thought that it was going to be the card you've been looking for. All right, let's jump on back in. How's everyone's day been? Who's gonna jump in? Brand new box of Edge of Eternities collector boosters. So we got two Galaxy foils probably in there. We've got a what is it called? The showcase in there, and we also have the poster in there. So we can hit some really good cards. Brand new box, only one pack been open so far. That was Steve, Kami, Con, Haley, KMA12. How are you guys doing? KMEH12. I don't know. Sometimes I try to make things up and see what we can do. How's your guys' day been? All right, Steve, we say you click the card. So, what is your most valuable card? Do you own a Black Lotus? Okay, me either. I don't think I'll ever own a Black Lotus. Unless somehow I was at like a game show and opened one of those mystery packs that had it in it, and I would immediately sell it. Moxes, yeah, I got you. I've got, yeah, you're talking about the Power 9 then? Moxes? Okay, yeah, ooh, yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. All right, where are we going on this one, Sibo? Sash, how you doing, Tash? Left 6. I got you. The left only. 4, 5. Then we got the back. All right, here we go. You ready? Left booty. I need my camera to stop doing that when I get close to it. It freaks out. All right, what do we got in here? Memorial Team Leader, Honor Knight Captain, a Galaxy. There's a Galaxy foil on the basic land. Crowd the Void. Got the Kicker Titan. Possibility Technician. Ooh, Vonder's Enclave. The Iron Man is good looking. And a Warmaker Gunship. And the Weflaker art card. So not bad. So I have this theory, all right? And I think I've seen it. I think I have seen enough of these packs to prove the theory. So I believe that if you hit a Galaxy Foil basic land, the pack is not going to have any of the showcase stuff in it. That's what I've seen so far. The last several packs we've opened. So, because I was curious, I was like, okay, the ones that have the hits in it did not have Galaxy Foil land, basic land. So I'm wondering if that's coordinated. Not like they do it on purpose, but it's you see patterns. I see patterns all the time on stuff, and that's a pattern I see there. So, all right, who's jumping in the next one? Booty Gang Pastor, how you doing? What you got going on today? I think the most expensive card that I personally own, probably whatever's in my CDH deck. So, hey, Steve got a mystery booster pack. All right, sold for $6. Okay. Oh, you bought my custom. Oh, you bought two of my custom mystery booster packs. I got you. You're really close to that silver. I get you. All right. Well, right now we've got 5 of those packs left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick 2 of them. We'll open them here. That's the best way to get the silver, right? Tell me which ones you want, 1 through 5. These are the ones I did my personal self. I've had these for a long while. There's some fun stuff in here. I know in one of them we put some of the 3 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. I put some of, I can't remember where, but I put a couple more expensive cards in here. I try to make the packs where they're, like I didn't check the values of the uncommons and commons. So, like, you can hit some good cards in here. This one's an art card. Most of these, Tree Guard Duo, they're from different sets, made up of lots of different commons. Creeping Mold, Burnished Art. There's Nightblade's a good hit. Arts for Commons is a land. Ooh, Blackblade Reforged and Luris. Good little hit pack there. I'm going to leave them in the packs they're already in. This is easier for me. Don't want to mess up the. Get off of it. It's stuck. All right. All right, let's get the next one. Yeah, so these are ones I've built. I have probably about 20 more packs like this. I did it when I first started, whatnot, because I didn't have a lot of stuff, but I had a ton of just like singles, sword. Ooh, Experimental Augury is a good one. And the art there. Treetop Sentries, Night Fisher, Nemesis Phoenix, Direction Ironworks. Ooh, M-Scar and Hit the Motherlode and Hidden Cataract. So not a bad, not bad. You know, these packs for $3, you get around your value, sometimes a little bit more, depending. I try my best when I made them. They're fun little packs. They got, there are a lot of them. So there's nothing in any of these packs that are going to be newer than probably Duskmorn, because that's when I stopped making the packs. So, hey, Bubble Cardship, how you doing? Do $500 booster packs. Look, I would love to do $500 booster packs and put $1 worth of cards in them, right? That's what some people do. Scum people. I would love to do like expensive booster packs if I can get more and more cards. And that's where my long term goal is with this, is to get to where I have expensive cards that I sell and whatnot and packs that I sell. But right now, though, the one I'm trying to get in contact with and want to try to find and buy from them, I don't know if you've seen them, the Vaulted Rarities packs. Have you seen those, Steve? The Vaulted Rarities are really cool. I want to buy a couple packs and open them on stream, but I also want to contact them and see if there's a way to buy directly from them so that I can, like, make a couple dollars on the selling of them, because people sell them on here, but they sell them for basically what they go for. So I'm wondering if they have a deal through them to get them. So it's a pretty cool way to get some really cool stuff. I think they have like the $100 packs. I think you can hit like dual lands and stuff. The other packs you hit good stuff and packs in them. So I would love to get to the point where I can make those packs myself. It's just at the moment I still am very, very weary of buying expensive cards. And I also need to get I need to get me a chunk of money to buy some of these things. All right, where are we going, Steve, on this pack? Hey, Azure King, how you doing? Right to. All right, we got the next one going here. There was a couple people in my town or around where I'm at in North Carolina selling some really nice packs that had some like dual lands and some really expensive stuff, and I'm like tempted, but it was like almost $20,000. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money yet, so I'm working on moving. Once I move, I'll get my business started and hopefully be able to get a secure business loan and be able to have money sitting in an account where I can buy big collector boxes and packs like that I can then turn around and then just pay back the loan on. All right, we got a Galaxy Foil. Tanuk is a good card. It's like the third most expensive card in the set. Hearthhole, Sledge Seed, Second Citadel, and Elegy Acolyte, and Utros. I don't know what Tanuk or Tanuk. I call him Tanuk. I do giveaways? I do giveaways when we reach certain numbers. So right now our goal is to get to 20 people in here. So I do giveaways when we get to certain numbers of people in the actual show. So if we get 20, I will do a giveaway for Mystery Booster 2. If we got up to are you talking about the mystery, just the custom mystery pack, Azra? Or are you talking about the Mystery Booster 2 packs? Mystery 2. Mystery 2 is if you buy a single pack, it comes with there's lots of different cards from all across Magic the Gathering here. You usually get a border card, which could be of any rarity. There is a chance of hitting a foil card, which is usually the most expensive card in the packs. There's one foil usually per box. And there's lots of like commander-like cards, but also like modern, standard, things like that are in here. So there's a lot in there. The custom issue, which are like $3, those are 10 rares, or 10 rares, 10 commons, 3 uncommons, 2 mythics or rares, and a token or a art card. So, it's Ricky Mon, how you doing today? But yeah, the Mystery Booster 2 was a lot of fun. All right, anyone else jumping in on here want to get in this pack? We still have yet to hit the showcase. We have yet to hit the any Galaxy Foil lands from here, and we haven't hit the poster card yet. So those are all still available in here. The Mystery Booster 2s are lots of fun. I can run an auction after this if you would like. for it. Oh wait, I saw Steve. You bought 4 of them, didn't you? And I missed you on that, right? I missed you. You bought a second set of those. The custom mission booster packs. Am I buying thing? You bought 4 total? Is what it's looking like? You got 2. Why is it showing me that you got uh that's really weird. Okay, yeah, it's probably just messed up. I just want to make sure I'm not like missing that you what you bought. So all right, Steve, where are we going on this pack right here? I know sometimes there's errors on it. I just saw where it looks like right one. All right, I'm gonna run the next one. All right, one, right, one. All right, here we go. I just wanted to make sure because like sometimes if someone buys something and I wasn't looking right directly at the screen, I miss it sometimes. Yeah, I know. Like a slow day. I don't know if it's just a time today or what. Like I'm not doing bad on sales, but obviously you're helping a lot with that. I pay to promote the show. I'm paying right now to promote the show. So yeah, yeah, that's the problem. Like Starwinder, Radiant Summit, the Surima, Wandering Funeral, and Nova Hellkite, or Lander Token. Yeah, I pay. I could pay more right now, but I don't know what's going on. Put Black Lotus in the title. Yeah. No, if I put like so, here's the thing, right? If I put $1 starts, all this stuff. So like the thing about it is, I would love to do $1 starts on these. If they could get up to 40 easily, but with like 2 people in here, I would go broke so fast. I did some $1 starts when I first started, and sold like $6, $7 packs for $1, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. Yeah, but Black Lotus. Yeah, if I get look, I would love to get Black Lotus. I'd love to get some more stuff. I put fun stuff in my title. I think that's just like I want people to come for 2 reasons. One, they know I've got the best prices on the market, and two, uh, yeah, it wasn't that great. I think your best hit was the Surima, and maybe you had Nova Hellkite and alternate art. It was not a great pack. Sorry, it was a meh pack. There was not any showcase or anything, but like I do different things too, and I think sometimes the picture matters. So, do I open packs? Yeah, I think you actually did. Hold on a second. I did see something on. You did get Mystery Booster 2s, did you not, Ezra, or Azure, right? Oh, yeah, never open packs. Azure, you got 3 packs. Where do you want me to go? Just anywhere or random or what? Sorry, I didn't see you did that. And I can open if you'd like, or I'll ship them directly to you. You let me know, Azure. But let me know where you want me to go as well. I may actually need to refresh my page, but up to me. Oh, we're going like this then. So 1, 2, and 3. And you want me to open them, Azra? I'll open them for you right now. All right, let's go ahead and open them and see what you got. And then Steve will let me know where we're going on your pack as well. We'll run a second. I want to know an auction after I look at the first pack. Exile, Last Breath, Blood Fountain. I'll tell you, that's not a bad card. Marco Baron, Merchant of the Veil. This is a good way if you're just starting in Magic to get a good collection of cards. Is the Mission Booster 2. Quicksilver Dagger. Sesmore Witch is a good hit. Unholy Heat, not too bad. And Rest in Peace in the future side. And who's that? Who's that? Predator in the test card. So it's not a bad one. All right, we're going to go ahead. Right one. Put out for Steve there. We'll go ahead and get the next one going. Now, Steve, you know what I really got to do? I got to run on top of this. I've got to run Pokemon in my stuff. Actually, you want to know what gets lots of people in? Boost. If I had a female host or co-host, boobs. Yeah, it's exactly. There's a female running the show. Everyone jumps into them because they want to. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I had someone to help. My long term goal is to hire people. Look, I got man boobs, Look, I got man boobs. So I can show my man boobs off, right? F44 is like, what did I just jump into? Whip Silk, Crystal Vein, Eiley, Wish, card, and Norwood Priestesses. Not a bad little pack there. And Royal Flush, you got the next pack. Let me know where you want to go. We've got 4 on the right and 3 on the left. So I got one more of these collectible issues or the mystery issues to open here. Has it? Airsteer, Supreme Will, Zombie Infestation, Children's Edict. Urker Lumberjack is seeing a lot of play right now. And Nexus of Fate, good hit right there. Lobicus, how you doing today? Wishful Talisman and Contagion. Under construction skyscraper. Not too bad. Those are some good little hits. For what you paid for them, you got all your money back in value. I can guarantee you that, Azra. At least me knowing what they're worth and what cards are worth. Again, prices are up and down. Yeah. Always some good stuff in there. You a Nekusar player? I thought about doing a Nekusar deck, but I have a better card draw deck myself. It is it's the Flying Snake Zyrus. All right, so we got that pack open, and I've got Royal Flush. You said right 3, correct? How's it going, Bubicus? How's your day? Right 3. That is going to be. Yeah, I am on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina, and honestly, I try to ship these won't go out today because it's after shipping time, but they will go out first thing tomorrow or the next day. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm towards Greensboro area. So all right, we're gonna run the next Eternities while I go ahead and open up Stevo's pack. That's probably why I got fast. But I also, like I said, I try to ship same day. So if I do a morning show, it usually goes out that afternoon. At the latest, it goes out the next morning. Because I don't like to have stuff sitting and just forget. Plus, it helps you remember everyone's packs as I go through it because I remember the show. All right, Bound Your Future, Scouring Swarm, Rust Harvester, Wandering Funeral, just a normal one, and hey, there we go. Thrumming Hive Pool. That's not a bad little hit there for you, Steve-O. Not bad at all. Yeah, my goal is to try to ship stuff out quick. Not good at all. Yeah, are you running slivers now? All right, let's jump over here. Right one for Steve on the next one. Now we got Royal Flush. We're gonna get yours. We'll run the next one here. All right, we ready for this one? The Virus Beetle. This is for Royal Flush. What we got? What do we got? We got not a Galaxy foil there. Ooh, that's not a bad one for Star Secundi. Aleph Prime, LG Acolyte, Creeping Tar Pit, and Moonlit Meditation, and an art card. So not horrible, but like the fire pack, the best pack. We are hit or miss on this. So we got that. Oh my goodness. Oh. I actually need to. My goal is to meet some people who do whatnot and talk to them about their different systems because some people do I've seen people print out things where they can print out the names and have a barcode for it, which I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Don't know how to do that. So there's a whatnot con this year. I'm gonna try to go to it. All right, here we go. And all right, we got Steve-O's next pack. We're gonna run the next one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open the Steve-O's pack here. Let's see what we get. But yeah, Bubicus. I try, or Bubicus, however I want to say this. We'll have fun with that. I try to ship fast because, in my personal opinion, I do have 2 business days to ship it to you. But I also am very busy between this TCG Flare, life, And I don't want to forget. The worst thing I did one day is I let it sit for like 2 days and didn't mark them as shipped. Okay, this is not a Galaxy foil. Diadream, long range sensor, the Instone, a Mutavault, Singularity Rupture, and a Robot. Okay, this pack just has not been that great of a pack so far. Box. So we must be saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for all of these right here. We've got 5 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Because we had. Yeah, we're all good on that. All right, let's go ahead and start. We got 5 packs left, guys. Put them for 40 in the store. I got you. How about I run I'll run a flash stuff for it, all right? Hold on, give me 1 second. Run as a flash sale. But I gotta hold on, I gotta change my quantity because I only have 5 packs left. So let me edit it so that way someone doesn't buy. Because I have tried to limit how many I sell per store or store thing. I have some more left, but I'm trying to keep it where I can have them across shows, so I can run multiple shows. So because I got Friday show, I got to run and stuff. So I'm trying to make them last until Spider-Man gets closer. Because if I don't have them, then I'm in trouble. So I edited that. So let's run this as a flash sale. We're gonna run price off, $5 off. Run it for 5 minutes. All right, y'all ready for this? Da, 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 da. There we go. Go fight for them. You got 5 of them. First people to get the 5 get the packs. These are my last 5 for the day. People probably bought all of them, right? All right. I have got to do. This doesn't mess anything up. I can't see what you bought for some reason. There we go. Okay, so he bought all. Yep, you can see what bought all of them. He got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got them all today. They're all gone. We're gonna open them all, but we also ripped them with maximum rage. Just cut them straight in half, and they'll be all. They should all be good cards. Like we should have 2 Galaxy foils. We should have so 2 Galaxy foils. There should be a showcase and there should be a poster, all in these 5 packs. Because I haven't seen. I don't think we saw a Galaxy foil land yet, did we? Um, Yeah, I know, right? This box did not do well, did it? All right, we're gonna run an auction on it. It's 3 Edge of Eternities play boosters is what we got next. Running right now for a minute. Just if y'all are interested, we're gonna go spin some more of Stevo's stuff here. I'm gonna have to get a box to send your stuff in. All right, ready for it? This is the slow stuff. Get through. And not a Galaxy Foil land. Godless Shrine 4. Planetary Annihilation. Biotech Specialist. I already saw something. Petrified Field. Hey, Darkness. Prevent all combat damage. And ooh, look at the pretty land. So that's a good one right there. Put this in the back, the first pack here. There we go. There's the one hit. The poster. See, well, you're just gonna get the rest of them. You get what you do. It all comes out in the wash if you get them all right. I still think you're up for the day. Maybe Galaxy Full. Can't tell. Space Time Anomaly. Petroleum Peacemaker. Gonna be an expensive card. Breeding Pool. Needle Spires. Requiem Monolith. The Beast. There's not a great pack. An okay pack. Let's mark it that way. It's an okay pack. Down 400 on this box. Just hold on to some of the cards. You're a collector, right? The value will shoot up on us. I think our Shocklands, the value is going to go up. Yeah, I was going to say one pack to the right. Look, this. You know why this pack's been so bad? It's got that Susar Sukundi in it. Or not the Sothera in it. That's why it's been so crap. That probably is what it is. The reflective on the thing catches it and bounces. I am about to change my above head camera, but I'm probably gonna keep this camera for now. Left walking, festering thicket, infinite guideline station, Inventor's Fair, and Godless Shrine, non Galaxy Foil. Okay, so where are all of our Galaxy Foils? I know we didn't hit any so far. I've looked very closely. All right, while we wait for his, thank you guys for jumping on in. Hey, we're gonna run an auction here on a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster. Who's gonna jump in and get one of those? We've got all of the Surge foils left. We have not opened a Surge foil in the Final Fantasy packs yet, so if you have a question about it, let me know. All right. Unless this is like the one pack that's just a crap pack somehow. You know, we haven't got not very many. Sunset Saboteur, Solar Array, Loading Zone. Hey, there we go. There's Galaxy Foil, Creeping Tar Pit. That's the one, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Starfield Vocalist in the showcase as well. Not bad. There we go. I don't know what that went down to, but it was like $100 card. So I'm not sure where it's at right now. All right, last pack. A mess on my floor to pick up. All right, here we go. Come on, let's have a really good hit in here. Come on, come on, come on. Rust Harvester, Glittering Mastiff, Ship, Nesting Grounds. Ooh, Quantum Riddler. That's like a $30 card, so that's not bad. And a Lander token. So overall, this box was a mid box. What am I going to say it? It's calling it mid. Mid at best, right? There might have been another Galaxy Foil we missed and all of that, but I don't know on that. All right, I'm going to do something real quick. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. You got any secret layers you're looking for, let me know. But for the next 5 or 10 minutes, 5 minutes first, we're going to run a flash sale on the wheel. The wheel, you got $10 off the wheel. You can get a chance to hit some fantasy boosters for only $60. Collector boosters. Got 4 English, 5 Japanese left on the wheel, on top of it being Tragic Romance, Deadpool, some hot secret layers, some SpongeBob secret layers are in there. The Toon one is in there, Twisted Tunes. Get a shot at it. But hey, Steve wants to go on the wheel. You do just get one of those, Steve, right? My thing is glitching out like crazy. Or did you buy 2? It says 1, but I see 2 different versions of it. And I'm like, why is this glitching out? It's annoying because when you look at buy it now, you don't want to mess it up, right? And I don't want to refresh the page and it screw up. All right, let's pull up the Wheel of Destiny. All right, Steve, how many times are we randomizing this? 0. All right, we're just going to run it as is. All right, we got it how it is. Going to run it. Hopefully we hit that Final Fantasy there for you because you hate the set some. Catcher, that's a fire pack. That is the really, really good one. That's a really good hit. Cats are better than dog. It's like $100 secret layer. So it's got like Arcane Signet in it. It's got a bunch of cats. So all the artwork, but it's like $100 secret layer. I gotta go find it now. That's the fun part. And figure out where I'd put it and hope that it's easy to find. Cats are better than dogs right here. We can rip it open if you'd like, or I could leave it sealed for you. Show you what you got in there. Let me know. That's what the wheel is, guys. If you guys want to do a wheel, it is the Cats Are Better Than Dogs, the Rainbow Foil Edition. Now, if it's not selling for $100, Oh, no, it's $125. Yeah, 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 yeah. The singles alone are selling for good money. So cats better than dogs. Yep, that's what it is. The secret lair. No, it's the cats. Cats better than dogs. You got the cats better than dogs. You want me to rip it? All right, let's rip it. Let's see all the cool stuff in here. I mean, I don't think there's anything special that you can get in the back, but this is a very, very nice set of cards. The singles are amazing in here. Because that's what's on the spinner. So let me close this out. All right, so we still got some more wheel spins if you want it. Escape, Rip Apart, Titanic Ultimatum, Arcane Signet. Something just fell off of my wall. Arcane Signet, that's the one that's worth the most. Fastest Collar, and then Helpful Hunter is also like a $50 card, I want to say, but Arcane Signet alone is like a $60 or $70 card. The artworks on those are amazing. Where did my thing go? I'll put these all in a sleeve for you. So they're protected. Sleeves. Yeah, like they're pretty good. It's a really good set, and it was crazy. They sold out really fast. Yeah. The Arcane Signet and the Helpful Hunter are the two most expensive cards in the packs. So I'm going to put those in like that. Who's calling me right now? Oh, I bet you I know who it is. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, guys, this is going to have to be it. I have got to Helpful Hunter and the Arcane Signet. Bear with me just 1 second. I got to mute this real quick and take this phone call. You put this over here with your stuff, Steve-O. All right, that's going to be it for the show because I have got to go pick up my dog. He is at. Can you all hear me? You're still good. Thank you guys so much for being here for the show today. I'm going to. I just got a phone call. Forgot about that. I need to get my dog picked up. I don't know what time they close, but I want to make sure because I got to pick him up. He goes get a haircut, but I'll be back on Friday morning. I believe it's a 10 o'clock show. So I'd love to have you guys back on. We'll have some more boxes. Possibly, if I can figure out the break system, we might do some of these. This Wheel of Ultimate Destiny as breaks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna do a raid real quick. So don't run away. Let's run and raid somebody. Let's see here who's doing anything. Let's go to Rect. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great